Welcome again to J Progress Entertainment. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uno see the topic, uno see the title. People going off the heels at everything which happened in America for both BUJU BANTON and Vybz Kartel. And then in recent times, just the other night, we see what happened for Alkaline in the UK. I guess it is safe to say then, I would like to think that as an artist, as an entertainer, when you, in order to have a show that is sold out as a dancehall entertainer, you have to do some time in prison, which means that when you go to prison and people cannot see you or anything like that, I guess the demand for you grows greater. So therefore, when you keep a show, like you have seen Vybz Kartel, like you have seen BUJU BANTON, I guess you'll have nothing short of a sold out show. It begs now for me to consider in my little brain that Alkaline's sold out show is no different. Which brings us to the topic. Nobody knew that Alkaline spent time in prison because remember, mind you, if you haven't been to prison, spend some time in incarceration, then you cannot get a turnout of a sold out show, whether it's in America, Canada, or the UK. So therefore, when did Alkaline spend his time in prison? We are going to find out that you know. Oh, we have here. So Arlene White, big up yourself. K Flippins, big up yourself. Jackie Statement, big up yourself. Natalie Shirley, Junior Mackenzie, Margarita Briscoe, Cheryl Chung, Marsha Lynn Wilmot, Nyron Stone, Bella Ree, Muriel McLean, Tridane Shirley, Joanne Dawkins, Millions, Eda Reed. Everybody big up on yourself, guys. Thank you guys for joining the live this morning again. As you guys can see, this will probably be a short one because I have work to do outside as well. And the weather is not the best. As you guys saw yesterday, it wasn't the best weather. But nevertheless, we managed to get some work done. And remember, I am outside on business this weekend. So, you know, we have to just put in as much work as we can while we are here. You understand? So everybody, again and again, make we set the thing the right way. And big up all of my beautiful, lovely subscriber them. Audrey Scott, big up yourself. Nana T, big up yourself. Dean Calder, big up yourself. Who else we have here so now? Petronella, big up yourself. Queasy, big up yourself. Joanne, big up yourself. All right, my people. Me no know how much I want to really know the great, the king, the viral king him call himself, Foota Hype. So, in recent times, we have seen Vybz Kartel back-to-back sold out the Barclays Arena in Brooklyn. What get the credit for that was Vybz Kartel being in prison. Foota Hype like to consider himself as a entertainment analyst, so to speak. So when it comes on to dancehall, when it comes on to entertainment, when it comes on to reggae, into that space, Foota Hype consider himself as the viral king. He's a entertainment analyst, and so to speak. He also tell himself that whatever he puts out there, whether it's opinionative or it's facts, it's credibly enough. You understand? So Foota Hype prides himself and tell his entire audience that he credits the 10 years that BUJU BANTON did, incarcerated in an American federal prison, to the success in his concerts that was held in America, which was all sold out. I think the name of that concert was Long Walk to Freedom or something like that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Who the on the live remember the name of BUJU BANTON concert? Was it Long Walk to Freedom? Make we get that concert name the right. Cause I don't want to get nothing at all wrong on the session alive here right now. Because we are going to go down to why Alkaline was in prison and how it miss all man like me as a blogger. We get all information. We don't miss nothing at all. How did it miss me? Because the only proof I can see is a sold out show in London, right? And that's never credited to the artist's talent, hard work, or anything like that. So somebody please correct me with the name of BUJU BANTON concert, please, and thank you very much. Somebody said 24 hours any prison time, you are eater. Me think somebody already get it wrong. Queasy Benjamin, I think you already getting it wrong. But that will all be clarified further on. Jackie said, from ceiling to ground, there wasn't one seat on both nights. Was empty. I was there both nights, so I am talking about what I witnessed. Jackie, was that for Vybz Kartel return to New York concert you on about, or was it the BUJU BANTON concert? I am on about the BUJU BANTON concert now, guys. Somebody remind me with the name. Was it the Long Walk to Freedom? Correct me if I'm wrong, because we don't want to get the name of it wrong. Jackie say yes. BUJU BANTON concert, Long Walk to Freedom. Fine. All right. So we know that BUJU BANTON concert was sold out. Jackie said Kartel concert, she was there the both night, and that was sold out as well. Jackie said from ceiling to floor, and as far as your eyes can see, Long Walk to Freedom. That is it. Long Walk to Freedom was the name of BUJU BANTON concert held in America, which was also sold out. But according to the Viral King, the dancehall reggae analyst, who is always credible, Long Walk to Freedom concert success was credited as a result of BUJU BANTON doing 10 years in a federal prison in America. Fair enough. Let we get to Vybz Kartel, Adidja Palmer now, concert. 2 nights back to back, and they wanted a third night, but the entertainer said he can only do 2 nights because he would be tired on the third night and he wouldn't be able to perform for that third night at such a rate. Fair enough. All right. Yes, Jackie, I understand that from ceiling to floor, everywhere you look around, every seat was taken. That is Vybz Kartel concert. I know that one, Jackie, right? We are on that page now, Jackie. And you made that clear that you were there the 2 nights. And you're certain, nobody now have to tell you nothing. The concert was sold out on both nights with about 20,000 people, right? All in another venue there. Fine. But you know what? Vybz Kartel talent wasn't credited. Vybz Kartel determination wasn't credited. Vybz Kartel popularity wasn't credited. You understand? Vybz Kartel fighting to stay relevant for all these years, being behind bars wasn't credited. You know what was credited? The fact that he was incarcerated for almost 13 years. That is the reason why he had 2 shows sold out back to back. If I can remember correctly, Jackie was in prison at one time, and it wasn't the same effect when he came out. Tommy Lee was in prison at one time, and it wasn't the same effect when he came out. You have this other guy I know who just came out of prison recently, and there was no impact in opposed to him being in prison for all those years. So, is it safe to say that I just BUJU, BANTON and Kartel alone prison benefit in terms of their music career? Busy Signal as well. Somebody said, when was Busy in prison? Busy Signal was in prison in America. Yeah, if me remember correctly. That is right. Me see how comment it. Miguel, Busy Signal was in prison in America. Somebody wanna remind me with a couple more dancehall artists who got prison. Wanna remind me with some more dancehall artists who got prison. Because we want to get that something here straight, you know. We footer I make clear, you know. Garnet say prison can't benefit nobody. Hold that thought, Garnet. Be careful. I mind they hear you, Garnet. Be careful what you're talking about. Because you cannot tell some people that say, as a dancehall artist, even if you start dancehall, your name boss. Just make police lock you up and send you to prison. When you come out, you're the biggest dancehall artist in the world. Mad Cabra. You don't tell me where prison do for Mad Cabra. You don't tell me no. When me break this down now, before we get to Alkaline, somebody tell me when did Vybz Kartel, Popcorn got prison, go do years. When I forgot say Popcorn sold out the only venue where Bob Marley sold out in the UK here. A Popcorn and Bob Marley alone do it as two reggae artists. So when did Popcorn go prison? We miss me. Somebody tell me. Because I don't remember good. Somebody please me ask. It passed me. When did Popcorn go to prison? We miss me. Zebra go prison. Oh, Zebra no come out as a big artist. Zebra go prison to what happened to Zebra? Why no come and Zebra go prison back to back? How many times? So him no come out as one of the biggest thing. And any show him keep sold out. We all get to it. Somebody say Kartel in demand overseas before him go prison that he had to do a show via satellite. Gonna life, big up yourself. Wanna see? Alright. Before Vybz Kartel getting away him getting her. And what happened to him? Wasn't Vybz Kartel the man in a dancehall? Vybz Kartel named up on top of him game before him got prison. Anyway, you book Vybz Kartel, he never locked down before Vybz Kartel got prison. So how is it that a prison make Vybz Kartel big when Vybz Kartel big before him even go to prison? Remember, you know, when Vybz Kartel was arrested, you know, CVM TV had a slot for Vybz Kartel for Teacher's Pet, a reality show dedicated to Vybz Kartel, where him get females from all over the world we can take part who can be the teacher's pet. That was a global thing, right? And an international television station gave you your slot as an entertainer, as a dancehall artist. You think any regular dancehall artist could have get that? Vybz Kartel had multiple businesses before he went to prison. He was on top of his game. He was the hottest dancehall artist in Jamaica. He had a reality TV show that was going on as well. And he was high in demand in America, but he just didn't have the visa at the time. Then they well want to see him in America anytime. If he went keep the show before he went to prison, he would have probably even a bigger impact. Right? Now we see everything what happened to Vybz Kartel. When Vybz Kartel got prison and BUJU BANTON come out of prison, what did BUJU BANTON say on his first interview to Winford Williams? No man, leverage no mean nothing no more, man. Talk truth no man. Who this? Young Guns, big up yourself. Alright. East Badness, big up. Garnet Reed, big up yourself. Alright. Make we get there. BUJU BANTON come out of prison after him do 10 years in America. And when BUJU BANTON come out, come say, him go prison, go workhouse, go do 10 years and come back. And him left Kartel run the place and him come back, come see Vybz Kartel run the place. BUJU BANTON said that, you know. So when you say BUJU BANTON a liar then, and a man go prison, left a man run the place and come back or see him run the place. Enough people never did like that. So BUJU BANTON saying no one, nobody tell him nothing. Because him see who run dancehall, him know who run dancehall, and he needs nobody to tell him anything at all. Fine. Now we see go so boom. Vybz Kartel reach a prison. Do him time. Vybz Kartel release multiple tracks while in prison. Vybz Kartel get gold certified, silver certified while he was there. He tried to keep himself relevant throughout the entire time. So any dancehall artist who wanted to turn a giant and a column in the industry could have done it in this space of 13 years when Vybz Kartel was missing. Instead, dancehall was going down the hill. The only persons who were holding up dancehall internationally, different from Sean Paul and Shaggy, was Alkaline, Skillibeng, and Popcorn, and Massacre. Massacre not even big internationally that way, like the Popcorn, the Alkaline, and the Skillibeng. Females, Shensia, and Spice. And Popcorn, Skillibeng, and Alkaline was more focused internationally. So the culture of dancehall in Jamaica itself was kind of fading away. This is where trap dancehall get its little break. But the problem with trap dancehall is it's not recognized internationally. It cannot break through mainstream. Malidan get a big song, V6. When my boy named TJ get a big song, Drift, and 1 and 2 big song make a little break on the mainstream, but that alone couldn't bring it. What did we see? We see a different genre of music, which was a breakaway from dancehall, which pieces from dancehall created that music. Start to take mainstream. Afrobeat. Now Vybz Kartel come out. Dancehall lift up again to a different level. And what they did, they credit the man hard work, him determination, and him talent pan prison. Base it pan prison. Now, if BUJU BANTON show sold out because of prison, Vybz Kartel show sold out because of prison, then what sold out Alkaline the Vendetta Bar show? And this is what the main live is about now. We reach Alkaline space. How long was Alkaline in prison? 5 years or 10 years? Oh, me never know say Alkaline go to prison. Which prison Alkaline go? Because I never Jamaica. I in the UK, or in America, or over Canada. Because if you are going to credit a dancehall artist show being sold out, you go credit prison. Alkaline no go to prison. And Alkaline sold out him show. So when did Alkaline go to prison? Oh, me miss say Alkaline did their prison. Alkaline go to prison too. Alkaline have to go to prison too in order to sold out a show like that. Hence why me have my thumbnail. Alkaline went to prison too. Because Africa prison. Him Africa, yeah, man, I tell you, say Alkaline no go England for 8 years. 8 years, Alkaline no go prison. So Alkaline name there at the UK prison. So Alkaline must be in their prison in America or Canada. So it come like the time them when we now see Alkaline. When we say Alkaline miss from the scene, a prison Alkaline there, we never know what it look like. And yes, Madia say they saying because Alkaline ticket was cheap. What you mean because Alkaline ticket was cheap? If you are not my artist and me no want to see you, if you sell a ticket for $20, me not buy it. Because I have no interest in your music. I cannot watch you as a performer. So what does it have to do with the ticket being cheap or the ticket not being cheap? And people seem to forget that the equivalent, people forget the equivalent of £1 to a US dollar. People seem to forget that. Remember, you know, if one ticket for your show is £50, and me think that you are just not a good artist, you can't perform, you fall off, why me you come on your show? Come stand up and watch you. Why? People don't understand that certain shows are market based on the environment where you're in, and I just how the market go. I just how the market go. Alkaline is just as high in demand as Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is higher in demand. Yes, because people see more of Alkaline than Vybz Kartel. You understand? But what people, and at this me keep tell people all the while, you know, people seems to forget that vendetta is a movement. These are not just mere fans. You see like how you have the Gaza Nation, I saw you have the vendetta movement. People seems to forget this. Just like how you have the unruly movement, which is popcorn. It's that simple, you know. So Alkaline having core fans them in different countries. Somebody say me know Alkaline go jail in Jamaica and run go live a foreign. Me think they must lock up Alkaline for a couple hours at Jamaica. So, so probably at the jail then. They may not know Alkaline did most of it go prison. So I must say, somebody who know exactly, because I don't remember, I think them lock up Alkaline for must say 48 hours or 24 hours, something like that. Listen, guys, and this is what we know with no. What me want to comment here. Garnet Reed, where we are now, we are not doing a comparison between BUJU BANTON, Vybz Kartel, or Alkaline. This is not a comparison game. What I'm trying to establish here is that the reception of dancehall music has grown a lot bigger for people favorite dancehall artists. And the notion that Foota Hype is putting out there, that as a dancehall artist, you need to go to prison in order to sell off a show in any one of the big foreign them. So this is why I'm asking, how did Alkaline's show sold out if he hadn't been to prison? How did that happen? And this is where my question is. So everybody I try find a see it now, you know. Foota Hype take away Vybz Kartel credit and credit him going to prison. And now people who don't like Alkaline take away Alkaline credit and credit his tickets being cheap. That's why his show full up. When you see it go when people is just not with, they will find any little thing to take away your credit. The man come and fill up a venue with over 12,000 people. The show sold out. But everybody are going to say, him only full up the venue because him ticket then they cheap. See, young guns here say, everyone is trying to keep the artist in the algorithm. Barrel make most, but at the same time, people need to understand, yeah, you have your favorite artist, but all of your favorite artists represent one thing, and that's dancehall. And when you discredit their accomplishment in dancehall music, you are also discrediting dancehall. You're not just discrediting the artist. Because when an artist going to another foreign country and full of venue, which hasn't been filled in ages, create pretty much history or something like that. I want to ask the question now. Why would you credit the price of tickets? Why would you go and credit the price of tickets? And if I'm not lying, I think Alkaline tickets start at about £60. Nobody tell people that they were different levels of ticket, But they tell people that the tickets were what, £60? So wait, if you are selling a ticket, like early bird ticket for like £60 and you have other tickets for different prices, or is it that you full up a venue because your ticket them too cheap? Same like how them take with BUJU BANTON credit and say a big kind when they are prison, and take with Vybz Kartel credit because them saying when they are prison. A same way them take with Alkaline credit and talk about him full up the venue because him ticket them did too cheap. When Popcorn did full up the venue and it make history because only him and Bob Marley do it. Or me never hear nobody come talk say, because the ticket they went too cheap. How much was it for Popcorn concert ticket at that time? You tell me that now. You see big celebrity like Usher, Chris Brown, and all the others, them I do the same thing, I full up venue in the UK and other country. And they make them ticket price reasonable so the regular fans can come out and see them. What's the point that you put in a ticket? And people talk about it. As much as our Vybz Kartel have all his ticket prices, he had lower cost ticket price for his regular fans. Garnet Reed, yeah man, England a Popcorn place, man. Right true, man. Right true. But another thing again is, it's not even that, I think dancehall is very rooted over in the UK. Dancehall is very rooted. So in a certain places, when you keep a show like London, Manchester, and then place there, and all of these places, you go get a good turnout. You understand? Dan H, big up yourself. Me see your J Progress Entertainment badge. So you know say you're a family member, right? True. Big up yourself every single time. You see me? When me I say, if you have an artist and you're a favorite artist, if the man them arrival in a Jamaica, it's fine. But when the man them go up an international scene, they are not just representing themselves. Because you have other main players on the international scene where that is their playground. You understand? So when you see an Alkaline can come full up venue in the UK, Vybz Kartel can go full up venue in America, BUJU BANTON can go full up venue in America. That's not their playground. So in order to pull such a crowd, them have to do well. And them not do it for themselves. Them do it for dancehall. Remember them name enough in another country, them name of dancehall will represent Jamaica. So anytime them go out there globally and put in work and get a good turnout, they are representing dancehall. And that is a lot enough for the youth them and a lot enough for the fans them. While on tear down a man international accomplishment when him go out there go represent dancehall, you don't even know say a dancehall you tear down. Believe when me tell you that. Jamon, big up yourself. Thank you for the channel donation. Appreciate it very much. Somebody say, Jay, I better you come with a different meds. These people that them no want no motivational speech. Them want to hear the tear down and ray, jaja. But at the same time, you know, Jamon, that's why we have a platform and we can change that notion where them feel like, say, dancehall is nothing but a clash culture and it no go nowhere, just stuck in a Jamaica and it not go nowhere. When the evidence is there, you can see the impact globally. Congratulate every single entertainer will go out there globally and represent dancehall and represent reggae. Because they represent your country. When we have Usain Bolt and him go Beijing or wherever go run, you think he might represent himself? He not represent himself. When him want to make a self-name, he run a Jamaica and run the rest of athlete them. When him go globally, a Jamaica print on his shirt. Is what I deal with. So anytime you see Vybz Kartel, BUJU, BANTON, Alkaline, Popcorn, any one of them, Skilly Bang, any one of them, anytime them out there, a dancehall print on their shirt. So people, at least we can see. As far as me get from my life, Alkaline never gone to prison. Alkaline get must about 24 hours, something like that in a jail. Down at Jamaica. Alkaline never go to prison go spend no time. But yet still, Alkaline managed to sell off a show in the UK. So therefore, I want all dancehall artists to know this. Prison don't make you a great dancehall artist or an entertainer. It don't make you no bigger than what you're supposed to be. It's just an unfortunate situation can happen sometimes and you end up there. You understand? And if you don't put in the work and your PR is not outside putting in the work, your road manager is not putting in the work, you are not getting the promotion via social media or whatever, you will come out and nobody no want to hear you. Nobody no know you. If you didn't have pre-recorded tracks that is being released periodically in a type of way where you know say, yeah, every this a time, every that time they then release a track and keep you relevant. When you go to 20 years of prison, when you come out, nobody no know you. Nobody no want to hear you. That's why I may use many other artists' name who go to prison and come out and nothing no go on. So people, make we rep for dancehall internationally. When the man them there yeah, the clash and a feud, fair enough. Them they in them playground. But when them go out in the world to represent dancehall, give the man them credit where them deserve. It no matter if you want to say Gaza, Vendetta, unruly, it doesn't matter. Give a man what is due unto him. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Believe no man, you not have to ask nobody nothing. And nobody not have to tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe.